Hey, beautiful family. Can you guess where I was today? Pretty much all day. We just recently got back. Can you guess at all? I will give you a hint. It's the place where the arch is located. Guess yet? St. Louis, Missouri. I am so excited. We had so much fun. We did not go to the arch. We did not go to the arch because we've been there, multiple times, and we just had no desire to go back. Not that it's a horrible place or nothing like that. We just went up to it. And by the way, it was me and my son Michael. My daughter did not want to go because she'd already been to St. Louis so many times. We don't live that far from St. Louis. It's just a relatively short drive there. But I will tell you a little bit about where we were, and then I will tell you about all sorts of things in St. Louis that if you are, looking for a family trip this summer and you don't know where to go or you've never been, just kind of give you some things that y'all could be maybe interested in going and seeing, and I will give you my personal take on the places. But the places we went, one of them, this is a souvenir that I got. I'm sure you all can see that. The St. Louis Aquarium. We really enjoyed that. So this is my souvenir. I didn't get a whole lot. I was going to get a shirt, and I saw these, and I'm like, these are cool. I love little shot glasses are pretty cool. I don't have like a wide I don't have like a wide collection of them, but sometimes if I've been somewhere, I will get a shot glass, and these are actually, I haven't actually personally tried it, but I wonder if these would be good for candles, like the taller candles. If any of you had tried these and put candles in and lit the candles, and it worked, please let me know. I don't know, it's some kind of glass, but awesome sauce. Very awesome place to go to. And here are the bags that you get. It's it almost feels like a recycle cloth. I don't know, it's really cool, very pretty. Love. Another place we went to is the Botanical Gardens. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. It's kind of like a hike that you go on, and it's absolutely beautiful. It is so much to see, absolutely amazing. So in St. Louis, Missouri, the two places to start y'all off that I would highly recommend y'all seeing, and that is the St. Louis Aquarium. And the St. Louis Aquarium is actually in the Union Station, and it's really awesome. And it doesn't just have the aquarium, it has all sorts of different places, amazing places to eat. As a matter of fact, and I meant to look that up, but it's called the train something. But it was an awesome, amazing restaurant, absolutely delicious. Definitely recommend eating there. And that irritates me that I can't think of what it is. It's like the train shop, or the train something. But amazing food, absolutely amazing. The only thing that I was bummed out about is they did not have my iced sweet tea. I am huge on sweet tea. I love sweet tea, and the real thing. I don't like the instant stuff. I don't like the bottle stuff. I like the real brewed sweet iced tea. Love. I don't drink it all the time, but when I do have it, that's what I've got to have. Absolutely delicious. So another, and I don't like lemon in it. That's just my preference. But it has so many different things to see. Of course, a lot of it you've got to pay different prices and stuff like that for, but awesome place to be. You can easily spend an entire day there, or at least most of a day there. There's so many different activities, and I was surprised about that. That was the first time had actually gone, and I don't know how new this aquarium is, but it was awesome. definitely worth going to. Me and my son, we were just mesmerized about the Shark Tank. So beautiful. We could have stayed there, I think. You just stood there watching them probably for hours on end. I mean, just give us a couple seats and make it a wider view and give us some popcorn and we'd be set. And the Botanical Gardens, that's another place, of course, I would recommend. Absolutely gorgeous. Loved it. Beautiful. And just an amazing place to go. But I can say if you have trouble walking around and stuff like that, I would highly recommend getting like a scooter, renting a scooter, because my son and I, just in that place, we spent like about an hour and a half just walking. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, other places in St. Louis, Missouri, you would think I lived in St. Louis. I don't, but just wanting to recommend these places I've personally been. And when it comes to St. Louis, because when you think of St. Louis, you probably think of Six Flags, the Arch, and stuff like that. The Arch is absolutely amazing. I loved it. I've been to the Arch a couple times, gone up once because one of the times it was broken, so we can't go up. Bummer, but it is what it is. The Arch, I would definitely recommend. Six Flags, I hadn't been to Six Flags in years, but I do remember the last time I was there, I had such an amazing time, and you can easily spend an entire day there. But I would say expect to spend money. Seriously, expect to spend money. The zoo, we were actually originally going to start out with the zoo today, but the parking, I mean, there's so many people there. So if you plan on going to the zoo, make sure you get there before it opens. I don't know what time it opens. I want to say it opens at either 9 or 10 a.m. I think it's 9 a.m. So if you want to go to the zoo, if you want to take the kiddos, the grand kiddos, to the zoo, St. Louis Zoo, absolutely worth it. Free. Parking is not free. I think parking costs like $10-15. But the zoo is free to get in. But if you want to go to it, like if you are maybe you're planning a week trip or whatever, to St. Louis, I would not suggest going the day you get there to the zoo. I would not recommend that because to find a parking spot is a nightmare. So if you're planning to go to the zoo, I would wait until the next morning. Get up early, get the kiddos up and rise and shine. Let's get breakfast, let's get going, and make sure you are there before it opens. Like a few minutes beforehand or right at that time it opens, you will have a much easier time to find a parking spot. Actually, the earlier the better, to be quite honest. So maybe get there a little bit, maybe 15 minutes before they open. So allow yourself enough time. Trust me when I tell you this, because all along the street, me and my son, we went around about 1.5 times. Finally, I'm like, you know what, hun? I don't want to waste your gas. We obviously are not going to find a parking spot that's within a decent walking. The only parking lot we could have possibly maybe found a spot in, it was probably about a mile away from the zoo. So it was probably about not away from the zoo per se, but away from the front gate. So we would have had to walk about a mile, if not more, just to get to the gate. No, no, you're gonna do a lot of walking in the zoo, but I do recommend the zoo. Absolutely amazing. And I know the zoo, the aquarium, the big botanicals, all three of them have special things for the children. Absolutely amazing. Looks so much fun. Another place I want to recommend while you're in that area, it's not in St. Louis, but it is in Sullivan, Missouri. It is the Merrimack Caverns. Merrimack Caverns. Absolutely beautiful, and it's not just caverns. They have camping there, they have skyline there, they have so much stuff there. Absolutely highly recommend. I've been there at least once. Absolutely loved it. So well worth it. Of course, a little closer to home. If you're visiting, I know Chicago has, I mean, probably don't want to go to Chicago right now, but it does have some pretty cool things in Chicago. I haven't personally had it, but my son has had it. My son's not big on pizza, but he loves Chicago pizza. Loves. Absolutely love it. Which, by the way, I do want to say, if you go to St. Louis, Missouri, the number one thing you need to eat, and that is the toasted ravioli. Or just have the ravioli that they have. Amazing! It is so good. It is the best ravioli I ever placed in my mouth. Absolutely amazing. Did not have the pizza today because my son wasn't in the mood. I was kind of really wanting pizza because that's what they're kind of known for as well. But I went ahead and I had what's called a smash burger. Absolutely amazing. And with the smash burger, they had white cheddar cheese or white American cheese, one or the other. I can't remember, to be honest. I was so hungry, I scarfed it down. Sauteed onions, and they put pickles on the side. You do not get ketchup on it, but they do bring ketchup. And with my meal and my son's meal, he had a turkey sandwich. We each got the waffle fries, seasoned waffle fries. Oh, they were so good. So good. Highly recommend that as well. But anyways, getting a little off track, but in Chicago, there are definitely some places to go. I know there are boat tours, and the boat tours at the Arch in St. Louis, absolutely amazing, amazing experiences. I personally loved it. I've been on both, and I loved both. In Springfield, Illinois, there are so many places to go. Of course, Abraham Lincoln is originally from Springfield, Illinois, so they have his tomb, the house he lived in, and so many other amazing sites in Springfield, and I would highly recommend them. There's the Abraham museum. I haven't been to it yet, but I want to go next weekend, Lord willing. I heard it's absolutely amazing. They have the wax figures there, and I guess they really truly look like human, like the real people. So I'm excited to go there and see. So that's just kind of updating y'all, letting y'all know what happened today and filling y'all in. And because we are family, and I just love y'all so dearly, and I just feel like we are family. So just kind of letting y'all know what happened, and how things went today, what's going on, what I've kind of been up to, and just kind of wanted to share this with y'all. And if y'all are wanting to get away from things, if you're it's not too bad of a drive for you, or whatever the case may be. Another place I do, and I was just thinking of it as I was speaking, there is a literal place called Santa Claus, Indiana. Another place I would recommend. I've never been personally, but my mom took when the kids were smaller, much smaller. Now they're all adults, but back when they were little, my mom took both my children and both my nieces to Santa Claus, Indiana. I think my son Michael was maybe about 12, 13, something like that. So he helped with navigating for my mom, because my mom's like a lot like me. Like, I don't do the navigating. I would do the driving. I don't do the navigating. Just keep me up to par and everything. And please don't get me confused. That's very easy to do. But anyways, they went to Santa Claus, Indiana, and I believe they spent an entire weekend there, I think. Now that drive is definitely a lot longer of a drive than it is for me with St. Louis. But absolutely, I guess from what I've heard, absolutely amazing. And it truly is about you know, they have, it looks like a winter wonderland. I guess it looks like, you know, Christmas all the time, all year round. So they have water parks there and everything else. And I know they had an absolute blast. So I think that's about it for my recommendations of places near me. I haven't been to too many places in Wisconsin. Of course, Kentucky, a little bit further from me. Kentucky, the Ark, Noah's Ark is absolutely amazing. I haven't been to the museum there though, and I would love to go to the museum. But lots of very awesome places to visit if you're looking for places to go this summer to take your family, or maybe perhaps next summer, Lord willing. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. And I am just so excited about all this. I want to make sure I've got everything covered here. But I had an awesome day with my son. I know the Lord was there, and I'm so grateful. I think that's about it. Make sure you pray about everything, and make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the bell icon, and click all so you get notified each and every time I upload a new video. And by the way, I do want to say that the smash burger I had today, magnifique, the best cheeseburger I have ever placed in my mouth. The juiciest, most tender. It's like it melted in my mouth, and so well seasoned. Awesome sauce. Yeah, it was an all-around awesome trip, and so worth it. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, and until next time, much love. God bless.